Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks ever so much for taking the time to watch another video of mine. I just firstly want to say I'm really sorry that I haven't uploaded for such a long time. Since Dan and I moved, everything's sort of been a little bit hectic trying to settle in and get everything sorted. Officially everything now is pretty much sorted. We are settled in, we're both settled in our jobs and everything, so hopefully I've got a lot more time now to start filming again and uploading regularly. So thank you for being so patient with me, and today I thought video would just be a quick sort of get ready with me. So we're going to start off the video just jumping straight into the makeup, and I've bought a few new bits and bobs that I'm looking to try out, so I've not used them yet. So for primer today, I think I will go in with the Porefessional from Benefit. So just gonna rub it on my face, and this is a pore filling primer. It makes your skin feel very, very soft. I think it's about £25, £26. I've just bought the Georgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. I've already got one of these, but it's a much darker shade, and that only really works when I've had a tan or I've been on holiday. My skin is a lot darker because we're currently in January. The lighter shade is needed, so I bought this in the shade 2. And speaking of the year, did everyone have a good New Year? Did they have a good Christmas? Did you all get all the presents that you wanted? Did you get any presents that maybe you didn't realise that you wanted, but once you'd opened them you're like, oh my god, yeah, I forgot I wanted this? Leave me a comment below, so I'm intrigued to know what you all got for Christmas. So as you can see, quite a full coverage foundation, really lightweight, really silky as well. Looks really nice on the skin. Concealer, I'll be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape. And I am in Fair Neutral. So just put a bit under my eyes and down the bridge of my nose. I am trying to find a full coverage concealer that you can maybe buy on the high street. So if you have got any recommendations or anything that you'd like me to try out, please do let me know, and I'll happily go and buy it and do a review for you guys. So just let me know in the comment section below. So I've recently, I'm a bit late to the party, but recently watched the new Beauty and the Beast film with Emma Watson and Dan Stevens in it, and absolutely in love with the soundtrack, so I keep listening to that over and over again. Also started listening to The Greatest Showman as well, the soundtrack for that, which sounds incredible, so I really want to go and see that. Are you guys into musicals? Are you not? Because personally I love them, but Dan, who I am obviously with, he's not a massive fan of musicals. For powder, I think I'm going to use, I've got my Rimmel Stay Matte in shade 005 Silky Beige. As you can see, I've hit pan on here, so I do need to buy another one. So for contour, I've recently bought the Benefit Hoola bronzing and contour brush. It is something that I've wanted to try for a while. I have got the Do the Hoola bronzer here, and I actually mistakenly bought this thinking it was the brush. I didn't read the box properly, but this is really dark on me, so it's just not going to look right at the moment where I am so pale. So what we're going to do is use the NARSissist Cheek palette, and you open her up. I've not used this yet, so you open her up, and she does come. It does come with a little plastic film, but you've got like a bronzer here, and then a contour shade and a highlighter, and then you've got 4 different blushes at the bottom. And this one, I don't know if you can see, it's got a bit of a shimmer in it as well. We're going to go in and contour. And recently what I've been using for contour is I've got this little Tarte bronzer. It's in shade Hotel Heiress, and it's an Amazonian Clay Matte waterproof bronzer, and it's just little like that, and that's really quite nice. But what I might do is, because this has just come in the post today, so I'm anxious to try it, so I'll just dip my brush into that contour shade and then rub the excess off, and then let's just go in lightly. My skin is so bad at the moment. been trying out new skincare stuff, so I'm sort of waiting for it to settle. And I'll do a video on that as well. I'll probably do like a get unready with me video, and also go through like my everyday skincare routine that I do at night time before bed. So I'm just quickly going in with this Real Techniques contour brush as well, just dipping it back into the powder and seeing if I can just sculpt out the face a little bit more. Just give it a little bit more definition. That is on. I quite like how it looks actually in the mirror. Not too sure how it looks on camera though. It makes me look really red like here, but it does, but in person it doesn't look like that, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. And then what I'll also do is I will just go into this bronzer here, and I'm going to take a larger fluffy brush. So this is from the Spectrum collection and it is the C07. Just going to go into this bronzer. I'm just going to warm up the face a bit. So I'm going to grab my little blusher brush. Again, this is from Real Techniques and it's just a buffing brush. I'm going to go into this one here and see how that looks. That is that done. Highlight. So recently I've been using this Tarte exposed highlighter, and again it's the Amazonian Clay collection. I'm just going to take that on my Morphe M510 and just going to glaze the high points of my cheeks. And sometimes what I do is I mix this one with another one, which I may do now. So now we do a mixture of this one and the Pure Glow palette from Primark, and I still go in with these two. So I normally just mix it with this colour, which is Glimmer, and I just layer that on top. And I just put some right on the tip of my nose. Next on my agenda will be brows. So a little trick that I do is I will put some setting spray on before I do my brows, and then I'll put some setting spray on once I finish my makeup. So I've noticed by doing this I'm definitely going to get more wear out of my makeup. So I'm just going to quickly pop some of the NYX setting spray on for now. For brows, so I will be using my Benefit Kabrow, and this is in shade number 5. And I'm going to do that with my Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brow brush. It takes me a while to do my brows, so I will do them and I will be right. Alright, so brows are on. Now let's move on to eyes. The one that I'm going to be using today is the Jaclyn Hair Morphe palette. This is what it looks like inside, and I've not really had a chance to have a proper play with it yet. So let's see what we're going to do today. Is this shade here in my crease, and I'm taking just a fluffy brush from the Spectrum collection of Marvelous, and this is the B06. So then I'm just going to take a darker brown shade to put that in the crease. I'm going to also go in with this like mustard yellow shade here, which is lovely. So I'm going to take that on a smaller blending brush, and this is again from the Marvelous collection and is the A12. Okay, and then I want to define the crease a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with this shade and this shade mixed together. And then I'm just going to go back into that darker brown shade that I put in the crease and then just blend this out a bit. And then what we'll do is we'll define this further with a bit of glitter. And I'm going to look at smoking it out. So with the same brush, I'm just going to go under my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to go back in with this smaller brush, and I'm just going to take another dark brown shade, and I'm just going to put this on the outer edge. And what I will do is I'm going to grab just a normal flat brush. I'm just going to wet the brush with some setting spray and grab this light shimmer shade. And then I'm just going to blend on the outer edges. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm really intrigued by these shades down here, so I think I'm going to go in to maybe this purple shade here and just put a little bit on the lower lash line and just see what it does to the look. And this is from the Spectrum collection, it's the A13, and this is really good for putting colour on the lower lash line. Go into the lighter brown shade that we used at the beginning, and then I'm just going to quickly smoke it out a bit with that brown colour, the brown shade. I'll put my liner on and my lashes on, and I will be right. Okay, thanks. So I've put some liner on, lashes and mascara. The lashes I used are the EYELURE volume number 101. And for lips today, I have recently got the Jouer High Pigment Gloss, so I will use this one, and this is in the shade Bond. Should use a lip liner. That is the lip gloss. I mean, that is definitely high pigment, isn't it? So as always, just to finish, I will be putting on some setting spray. And then what I'll do to be a little bit extra is just fan it, because then that is definitely going to lock all my makeup in place. Okay guys, that's our finished look. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please just give me any ideas of what you'd like to see, any recommendations of products you'd like me to go out and buy and review for you. I've got a few more ideas coming up, so Definitely a skincare routine video for you, how to makeup off, things like that. But if there is anything else, do let me know. As always, I hope you're having a lovely time wherever you are, and I will see you on the next video.